A lot of dudes out there believe that self-hatred leads to success. That you need urgency and fear and pressure and rage. That if you're calm, you're lazy. Boom! If you're content, you'll fall behind. And if you ain't stressed, you don't really care that much. But I'm here to ask, what if that's completely wrong? What if urgency is not the same as drive? And what if fear is not the only fuel? I used to believe that if I wasn't stressed, I was failing. That if I woke up calm, danger! That if I enjoyed myself a little bit before starting to work, I was wasting my time! And if I didn't feel like I was chasing something all day long, I was fucking up. Because high performers are never content, right? They're always hungry and dissatisfied and pushing. At least that's what we're told. And yes, rage can move the needle. I mean, Matthew McConaughey talks about it, and David Goggins lives it. But here's the problem. While rage might move the needle, it doesn't build the machine. If your whole system runs on, "You're a lazy piece of shit!" Congratulations! You built a Ferrari engine that runs on gasoline and existential dread. It's like a fucking cortisol carousel. Urgency turns to drama. Drama becomes paralysis. Paralysis turns to guilt. And that guilt becomes more urgency. Rinse and repeat. You know what actually kills my output? It isn't laziness. It's pressure. You see, whenever I tell myself I need to work 50 hours today, or that if I don't do this, I'm nothing, or I'm wasting my life, I freeze, or I rush, and I get sloppy, and I lose joy, and penultimately I avoid the task. Then I spiral down the drain, and my brain goes, "See, I fucking told ya, you're weak." That's not discipline, that's cortisol. Chronic cortisol. When I remove that voice in my head, something changes. I accept that I have the time that I have, things will take the time they will take, and I just start. Not only that, I get more done without any drama and without any self-flagellation. Here's the real fear. If I'm chill, I'll become average. If I'm peaceful, I'll lose my edge. And if I even dare be content, I'll just stop striving. But look closer.
There are high performers who are frantic, and there are high performers who are steady.
You know, the ones that Napoleon Hill talk about. The ones that act as if the outcome is inevitable. Deadlines, but no panic. Intensity, but no internal screaming. Urgency when needed and calm by default. You see, that's different. That's identity level peace. Drive doesn't disappear when you remove fear. That rhymes. It actually gets cleaner. When I'm calm, I resist impulsive urges better. I love my partner more. I'm better socially. I am more sexually charged. I work harder and train harder, and I meditate and I journal and all of those things. Not because I'm afraid, but because I'm aligned. And when I slip, I don't go,
"Oh, my life is ruined."
I actually just go, oops, I'm human, ooh, crazy. You see, shame, believe it or not, is chosen. There's a huge difference between
"I have to succeed, otherwise I'm worthless."
and I will succeed because I show up. One is fueled by terror and the other is fueled by grounded confidence. David Goggins fights his demons every damn day. I don't need demons. I need consistency. I need calm repetition. I need
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
peace can become identity. And when peace becomes identity, drive becomes way more sustainable in the long term. Urgency has its place. If your wife's water breaks, move. If a deadline hits, focus. But on most days, you don't need rage. You need presence. You don't need to scare yourself into greatness. And you don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. and scream! You need to build a structure that your nervous system can survive. You don't need fear to win. You need alignment. Notes to self. Hope it helps. Mwah.